was the 11th anniversary of DACA. The Obama-era program protected those who came to the U.S. as children. Today, we spoke to a local DACA recipient named Andrea. She came to the U.S. at just 4 years old and almost 20 years later just graduated college. She told us what the program means to her.
Yeah, so I came into the United States in 2005. I was approximately 4 years old, and I've been in the United States ever since.
Andrea Tecpoyotl Tepale calls San Diego home. She was born in Mexico, but came to the U.S. with her mom and dad with dreams of higher education and getting a good job. There was always uncertainty about her ability to stay in the U.S. until years later.
In 2012, I remember my mom being extremely excited because she had heard the news, right? That, there was going to be a program and that this program was going to allow me to have a work permit and that I was going to be here.
Andrea's mom was referring to the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, or DACA. The Obama-era program shielded those who came to the U.S. as children from deportation and, when of age, to be allowed to get a work permit. It wasn't until high school when Andrea started being comfortable enough to talk about her journey from Mexico to the U.S. She says DACA gave her the confidence she needed.
That was something for me that was going to give me the opportunity for one day to be able to work and for me to pursue my dream of going to higher education and to be able to go to college and to be the first one in my family to graduate.
But Andrea's journey continued to have twists and turns. The same year DACA began, her dad was reported back to Mexico. And while dealing with normal struggles and challenges of high school, Andrea had to deal with something out of her control.
At the time, with DACA being in limbo in 2017 and with it, ending, there was a lot of stress and a lot of uncertainty of what was going to come for my future.
The Trump administration announced plans to rescind the program in 2017, but in 2020, the Supreme Court overruled that decision, allowing DACA to remain in place. On Capitol Hill, Congress has not been able to come to an agreement on DACA. There have been efforts to try and find a permanent solution for the hundreds of thousands of dreamers living in the U.S., but nothing has gotten enough support.
I think we would all die for a permanent solution, right? One that includes everybody, one that includes a path to citizenship for all of us, because nobody wants to live in limbo.
Now at age 23, Andrea has focused her life on helping others, including DACA recipients.
My family is what really keeps me in this work, and just wanting to continue to fight for our community.
Andrea works with the legal rights organizer for Alliance San Diego. She says if anybody needs help with DACA renewals, they can go to the group's website. We have put a link at 10news.com. Just click on the Resource Center.